It's Friday, everybody, and you know what that means. Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Friday, oh Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Monday is a bummer, Tuesday is a drag. Wednesday's getting better, and Thursday's not so bad. But Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite. Friday is my favorite. Friday is my favorite day. Happy Friday, everybody.
And Yoselin bringing you latest season updates for Agnesville Middle School.
Go ahead.
Okay, the Wolfpack Way reminder of the week is about our
Bike and scooter and skateboard policy.
Yes, our bike and scooter skateboard policy. Students are to walk their bikes, scooters, and skateboards when you enter through the gates and are on campus. Please be sure to park and lock your wheels in the designated rack. Students who walk to and from school, please remember to enter and exit through the walker's gate only. This applies to after-school sports athletes. Please be sure to exit through the walker's gate.
And then attention 6th and 7th graders, if you're interested in Dreamcatchers next year, be sure to fill out and turn in your application as soon as possible. Applications can be found in the media center with Miss G. Spots are limited, so please do not wait. If you do turn in an application, please remember spots are not guaranteed.
Perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. You were all nervous about reading. That
Yeah, I was.
beautiful.
Band kids, right after Wolf Den today, make sure to head to the band room for a combined rehearsal.
Oh yeah, this is really important. Can you throw it over to me? Is my mic on? There we go. Band kids, right here. Look at me. If Taya's watching, she loves it when I say, "Look at these gelatinous marbles." Band kids, first period. As soon as Wolf Den is done, go to your combined rehearsal. You know what to do. Just make sure you get there. Mr. Bartels will be forever mad at me if I don't emphasize this. All right, back to the anchors.
Since there will be limited seating in the gym for the 8th grade ceremony, the entire event will be live. So just you can watch it on there as well.
Live broadcast.
Yeah.
We're so good at live broadcasts here. Can't you tell? Look at all that dead air.
Okay, about computers, if you have any computer equipment that you are not using or that is broken, please return it to the media center as soon as possible.
So summer is on its way, and there's time for sewing and crafts. If you need any materials, Miss Oakley in the Spanish, go see Miss Oakley in the Spanish room. There's a scrap bag.
BSU, attention members of the Black Student Union, your next meeting is next Thursday, June 6th during Den in Miss Bussey's room. This meeting is for existing members of BSU, so if you're still interested, please go see Miss Bussey.
Well, it's a little late this year, but if you're interested for next year, go see Miss Bussey. Sorry, that was my fault. I wrote it wrong.
No, you're fine. So next year.
6th graders, you guys have a leadership activity during lunch on June 11th. 14 of your tallest and best looking 8th graders will be lined up at the fence ready to take a pie in the face for the team. 6th graders will bring their paw prints to lunch and place them in a drawing. 14 lucky 6th graders will get to throw a whipped cream pie in an 8th grader's face.
Well, that'd be fun.
I heard you already have a volunteer for your face, Yoselin.
No.
Pie in the face.
No.
Glasses and everything.
Have fun
I'm
with
okay.
your hair smelling like milk the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Ew.
Spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk,
It's
exactly.
gonna be
it
so
smells like
bad.
puke.
Okay.
Free baseball. Springfield Drifters baseball games are free to all SPS students all season long this summer. All you need to get in is a student ID or a one pass. All games are played at the Hamlin Baseball Park, so keep your eyes peeled for Drifters baseball games this summer.
Everything but the 3rd of July.
Oh, there we go. Everything but the 3rd of July.
That's pretty awesome.
That'd be
Free
fun.
baseball, man.
Go to watch.
Since it's the final qualifying period for wolf cards, your teachers should get the pink dots, and I think they had already.
I think most have probably been handed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those who are curious, there will be a final draw at the end of the school year to determine the wolf card holders among the current 6th and 7th graders. Future 7th and 8th graders, which, yeah, they will be future 7th and 8th graders for first quarter next year. That means that we will have your wolf cards ready to go first thing next year.
Yeah, and I think I emphasized this on Wednesday.
Don't read this.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the data draw. I'm going to pull the numbers and see who's going to be a wolf card to start next year. My lofty goal is that at registration you'll have a wolf card, but definitely the first day of school, those who qualify will have a wolf card given to them so that you can start the year off and we don't have to do it because it took like weeks for me to get my act together and get the wolf cards distributed. So we'll have that taken care of next year. So yeah, so work hard this quarter so that you can qualify to be a wolf card holder.
So we're going back for sports.
On the couch.
Sports. Ba-na-na, da-na-na. That's the song.
What's the song?
The song for the sports singer.
I thought it was. Oh,
I played drums on that song.
I thought you were talking about like the little like.
No, like the
Graphic.
song that was my band.
Oh, wait for real?
Yeah.
Because it's free.
You were like itty bitty when I recorded that song. You were like less than a year old.
Oh my gosh.
So
you're, like, old or
it's
something.
the end of the sports season. We had our last soccer game yesterday. The
Track meet.
and the track meet. I was gonna get to it.
Just letting you
We had our last soccer game yesterday. Went late, so I showed up late to the 6th grade thing last night, but nobody cares about that. Our boys tied 2-2, I believe, against Hamlin. Well-fought game. It was awesome. We had our last track meet, so the results for track are sent out to parents on athletic.net, so you can see all the results for that. But, yeah, I think we had a pretty good season. One of us on this couch is very glad that it's done for the year, because it's been a ride. But I've had a great time being the athletic director this year. I'll do it again next year. So, yeah, athletes, right here. Back to the gelatinous marbles. Look me in the eye. Turn off your voices. Is everybody paying attention? I have your attention right here. I need your jerseys as soon as possible. Today would be awesome. Next week would be great. Any later than that, and you're making me nervous, and you're making Mr. Spencer nervous, and Mr. Adam nervous, and Mr. Andrew nervous down there at Willamette Lane. So let's make sure we get those jerseys to Mr. Sperry. If you don't want to walk all the way upstairs to B104, I'm sure you can hand it to somebody in the office, and they can just start a pile underneath my mailbox that I can pick up every day. Okay, just say, here's my jersey. And so I am very sorry, Mr. Ron. I'm very sorry, Miss Jarvie, Mrs. Jarvie, Miss Chelsea. But just make a pile there under my mailbox.
Just
I'll
throw it.
get it. Yeah. Sweaty and everything.
Yeah.
Who's at the door?
Mr. Ken.
Mr. Ken is spying on me. So, jerseys. Give me your jerseys as soon as possible. And that's all I have for sports.
Let's go.
Birthdays.
Birthdays.
We have one birthday today. Our birthday for today, May 31st, is Ariana Henry.
Go, Ariana.
birthday.
That's over the weekend?
No, it's today.
That's just 31st. There's no more.
There's no
Oh,
over
we
the
don't have the
weekend.
June birthdays. That's my fault again. I'm like horrible at managing this thing, right?
Anywho.
What's next?
Special guest on the couch.
Oh,
no,
yeah, kind
That's
of.
we have
Kinda
howlers.
Ish.
We have howlers and a sort of special guest. No, you're not wrong. So, Mr. Shooty couldn't be here today. So, I decided to bring in the newest member of the Agnes Stewart staff. This is Miss, how do you say it?
Miss Arwen.
Arwen
Yeah.
Sperry.
Yeah, like,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So this is Miss Arwen Sperry. She was a student here. She went 3 years of Agnes Stewart. She even came back a couple of years ago to be on the morning
That was
announcements
last
with
year.
me. Shut
The
up.
beginning of last year.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It couldn't have been.
Yes, it was because it was right before I left.
Okay. So she's been gone for a year and a half. So she is back to work at Agnes Stewart. Don't ask me why, but, you know, it's money. And she loves you guys. So, you do the
The
Gen
finger.
Z heart?
Yeah, because it looks more like a heart than this does.
I just cut one out on paper. I
Oh,
can't.
okay. You could just do like the little like Korean heart, the finger heart.
Oh. How do you do that?
So you go like that. Like you're about to snap.
Like that.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh. So we love you guys. So this is Miss Arwood. She's going to help me do the howlers today.
All right.
Friday howlers.
What do I do?
We read it.
Oh, bet. Okay. All right. Teacher to another teacher, Miss Allie, for being such a great help. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Teachers who help teachers.
We love it.
I love it. I got one of those from Mr. Schutte today. I found it in my mailbox. But Miss Allie, thank you very much. And then teacher to a student, Brianna Toral Sanchez, for being nice to everyone. There are so few of those kids anymore.
That is so true.
The nice to everybody
Being
kids.
nice just being nice, you know?
I got a few of them in this room. They're kind of nice to almost everybody.
Mostly nice.
Mostly nice, except for Yoseline. She picks and chooses who she's going to be nice to. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yoseline, you're nice to everybody, right?
Yeah, I think.
Within reason.
Yep.
Jaden, how about you?
I'm nice to everyone.
Okay, I
I'm
know.
not mean to nobody.
There's no question. You're nice to everybody.
Yep.
So those are our howlers for today.
Wheel of Wolf card.
We're like running fast today. What's the deal? I haven't like talked enough.
Shooty's not here.
Because Mr. Schuette's not here.
Shooty's
and
not
he
here for you
talks a
guys to
lot.
be talking.
That's true. We even had a lot of announcements. So let's spin the wheel of Wolf card. Let's see who we're going to celebrate.
We went speedy through those.
So 6th grade. What's the Price is Right wheel? It's like that's. Doot, doot. Oh, we got a liner.
All right.
Casey Anderson. Casey, you are our 6th grade winner. So remember, you're going to go down to the cafeteria, find somebody who looks like a responsible staff member and say, hey,
So not me.
I'm a winner. 7th grade, here we go. It's going to be one of my students. I can feel it. Maybe it's somebody in this room.
I'll read
Maybe.
this one.
Quillen Q, the big time winner.
Let's
7th
go.
grade winner, Quillen. Find a responsible Mr. Wright, Mr. Rotherham, Mr.
No.
Ken?
Rogers,
Okay, right.
Mr. Ken, maybe. We'll get a positive call home and a visit to the Wolf Den. I've got so many 8th graders in this room who are hoping it's them. And what they don't know is I took their names off of this wheel.
I see my name.
I was
Did
gonna
you
say,
put your name
what?
on it instead in each place.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh!
Tony.
Juan Antonio Peralta. I didn't get to read the whole name. What did we kill it for?
The disrespect.
We took it off the screen. I can't see it. Put it back up.
It's gone.
Gosh darn it.
Well,
He knows who he is.
he knows who he is.
Yeah.
All right, Juan,
Just pay
you're
attention.
the winner,
It's good.
dude. Congratulations.
His name's
You can't just... Who's in charge of this thing?
Rebecca.
It's literally.
So,
Emily.
if you were one of our 3 winners today, make sure you find Mr. Rotherham, Mr. Wright, or Mr. Rogers. They will get you to the Wolf Den and a positive call home. I just want to throw out a reminder of our winners last week, because for some reason I feel like that went by really fast. We had Gabriela Honadel, Darissa Morales, and Kelsey Brobst. Those were our winners last week. If you did not get your prize last week, make sure you find a principal, assistant principal that will get you to the Wolf Den. Speaking of Wolf Den, I owe a couple of people some Wolf Den. Well, you're one of them, huh, Yoselin?
Yeah.
Yeah, people helping me out with sports. So, yeah, I'll get those out to those guys, too. Is Arwen,
Yeah, what's up?
you speak Spanglish, right?
Like, yeah.
Some Spanish?
Yeah, un poquito, sí.
Un poquito Spaniolo.
Yo hablo un poquito.
Io parlo soltanto italiano.
Nope.
With un accento orribile.
Nope. Wrong.
What?
I don't speak Italian.
I do. I said I only speak Italian.
Well, exactly. I don't speak Italian.
So io posso parlare italiano e tu?
Yo hablo español.
E noi non possiamo parlare
I'm so lost
per
right now.
niente. Noi non possiamo comunicare per niente.
I think you're the only person at this entire school that speaks Italian.
I might be the only person in Oregon who speaks Italian. It is kind of a useless language.
Except your friend.
Andrea?
Yeah.
Andrea.
The Italian.
Lui viene in Oregon fra un mese. I said my friend is coming to Oregon within a month, so.
Amazing. I was thinking corn, but you know.
È da un bel po' che non parlo italiano. È da 20 anni che non parlo italiano sempre. Allora io riesco ancora a parlare italiano, però parlo un po' con un accento spagnolo, mexicano.
What?
I said I haven't spoken Italian for about 20 years, but it turns out I can still speak it, but I speak it with a little bit of a Mexican accent because I'm surrounded by Spanish.
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, there's our little show-off session with our languages. I hope
See?
nobody sees this. It's going to be super embarrassing. What do we have for lunches? Oh, wait, no, we have the Snapple fact.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Strawberries taste sweeter at room temperature.
That is,
Say what, honey?
as they used to say in 2021, that's facts.
Facts.
Oh, facts.
Okay, that's
Facts.
So true.
It's fat
That
facts.
is so true,
Because
Bestie.
frozen strawberries are okay, but room temperature, have you guys noticed the difference?
No.
No.
Room temperature
noticed
fruit is always
no difference.
sweeter.
If you go strawberry picking and you get the warm strawberries,
Oh yeah.
those are good.
It sounds,
Except you want water afterwards.
it sounds counterintuitive, but they're delicious. Warm strawberries. I agree wholeheartedly.
Play, I guess.
Fat facts. Lunches.
Friday today's.
Okay.
What?
Hamburger cheeseburger. I forgot we had a day off. Oh my
No,
God.
I was gonna say what? You didn't go to school on Monday? Okay.
So today's hamburger. Oh, I do have one more announcement.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Sperry's 7th graders. One more gaze into the gelatinous marbles. Who's outside?
Probably Joe.
Oh, they're doing the rocket thing. They're not even watching the morning announcement. Mr. Sperry's 7th graders. Right here. We are meeting for our field trip today. 9:45 is the last second you can be up there. So sometime between 9:35 and 9:45, you need to come up to the Barlow Trail. My 7th graders, if you're in my class, this includes all my language arts kids. So Chloe, Kathy, Tristan, Trevin. This includes you guys. 9:35 to 9:45, meet in the Barlow Trail because we're going to be out of here by 10. So
Exactly.
we're going to the U of O.
I missed.
And I get to come with. So that's
And
gonna be
Arwen's
fun.
coming with. We're taking Miss Sally. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. We just about killed all the time, right?
Yeah.
Is that all of it?
I think that's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Wait, hold on. Was like something from? Did we do the SHS basketball?
We didn't talk about
Oh, wait, no.
books.
Books. Oh, library books.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get your library books turned in. Then we have a slide for this. Get your library books in no later than the 6th of June. That's next Thursday. Can you believe that?
It actually says June 3rd on all the signs over in the school.
Yeah.
Well, the
libraries
email
are
I got
hard.
from Miss Carol said the 6th. So
All right, get them in quick.
get them in next week.
You can no longer check them out, so
No more checky outies.
Get 'em in.
'Cause that was the 28th was the deadline. So get your. If you have a
3 days
computer and
ago.
it's broken, please run it through Miss Carol in the media center so she can get it fixed or whatever before next year. Before you show up with a charger that doesn't work. Oh, my computer doesn't charge. Oh, my screen is cracked. Oh, I tore off the whole keyboard. Let's get that fixed. Okay. All right. Back to Anchors.
And remember,
Be safe.
be respectful.
Be responsible.
and have an Agnes Day.
Whee!